So I've just finished tasting all the 206 Brunellos, and I've come up with an idea for myself of what I think of the vintage. But I wanted to know what the producers thought of the 206 vintage.
I think that is one of the best vintage in the last 5 years, because the weather was good in all the year, and we have elegance on the nose, very open aromas, but also structure and complexity. We had perfect ripening by the tannin, so we have alcohol, acidity, and always very, very important to have long life for the Brunellos.
An important vintage because it's a vintage characterized by quite a warm climate, a little bit much warmer than 2005, and also a little bit more than 2007, mainly for what concerned the summer season and the spring season. So the wines, but then during the harvesting and during the fall season, we had a better temperature profile. The wine are characterized by quite a good structure, that in any case is following done a vintage that with the proper selection and proper management of the vineyards, we were able also to achieve a nice elegance, maintaining the right acidity profile and tannin structure for the Sangiovese.
È una compensazione a un'annata infelice dell'anno precedente, il 2005. Nel 2006 invece è perfetto. Perfetto, l'inverno bello freddo, la primavera piovosa e fredda, il giugno incomincia il caldo, luglio-agosto caldo forte, una pioggia, io le chiamo ristoratrici. Il settembre poi una pioggia iniziale a principio del mese, la vendemmia da metà di settembre, bella asciutta e fredda.
Se lei dovesse paragonare 2006 con un'altra annata recente, secondo lei...
2004 migliorato.
È un 2004 migliorato.
Ancora migliore, cioè migliorato, ancora migliore.
After having protected in somehow the market in the past with more 2004, the first 5 stars after 97, we look forward to be again on the market with a 5 stars vintage. So there is a lot of expectation, in my opinion, in terms of wine profile, wine identity, and moreover, I think that this will be very much useful in order to, in somehow, to cope with, the new current market situation. So we strongly believe in a great vintage to overcome the current pressures on price. We can say that also we have been seeing on vintage 05.
Very, very good vintage. I hope that it's great, but very, very good, I am sure. In 06 there was a very good weather. The season the weather was very, very good about the temperature in the summer, about the rainy, and we produced a very balanced grape. The sugar, the acidity, the polyphenol are all very balanced. And 06 in 06 vintage, the grape was incredible. When you eat the skin, there was a very good quality.